Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is time to take a look at our OG leader for this channel, Star Deck Vegeta, the one we started with. And every season, I always try to play with Blue Vegeta and hope for a matchup that's winnable. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. Even though he is fun to play with, his deck is just not viable. His leader ability, if you're not familiar with, I don't think anybody even plays with Vegeta anymore. If you're just starting out to play, do not pick the starter deck. On the backside, once awakened, if you have 7 of your cards in your hand, this card gets plus 15k power. Very strong 35k attacker, but the 7 are cards. But the 7 cards of Fury in your hand is just not viable anymore. It's like you got Cell drawing so much, and Cell just, you will never be able to get through Cell's defense. Cell will just destroy you just because of so many attacks he can throw at you. Majin Buu, I just got destroyed over and over when I first started playing against Evil Buu. This deck is just not viable anymore. It's just my favorite leader, favorite character, so I always have to play with it. I hope one day they put out a new Vegeta leader. I don't like playing Yellow Vegeta just because Yellow is not my favorite gimmick at all. I hate all the stuff it does is so annoying, and I just don't want to play into that because I'm an aggro player. This is a very aggro leader, but the way you have to play with this leader is very defensive. So the way it's built is to play very defensive, right? Early game, you go into your crit Vegeta. That's pretty much your only early game, and then you want to be able to cheat out your Gotenks with this guy, right? You want to cheat out either the 4-drop that bottom deck something, and then 30k body usually will stick on the board unless they got great removal. Most decks will. Or you play the Star Deck Gotenks over here, help you replenish your cards, your Goten and your Trunks from your drop. And that's pretty much your defense, right? The Gotenks here into these two to replenish your hand, and then you defend with it, and then you do the same thing again until you get enough energy to start really pushing with Vegito's Double Striker and Goku Black into one of these guys, and then you start pushing with your leader. Your leader ability is not as important to trigger right away because you want to stay high life. It's really there to help you push at the end. So you will spend a turn or two just removing stuff with Sickle, Absolute Lightning, or even Gohan. So plan for that. And Zeno to clear board if you have to. Just because you can't take a wide board, you can't really take boss cards that are going to hit you for 40, 50k, just because you don't have the defense for it, right? So you got to be smart to be able to clear the board and start really pushing once you know you can kind of push, right? So let's just stick online, see what I can do with it. So we got Vegeta versus Vegeta Daima. See how well we do. Blue versus blue is not so bad. It's really blue against decks that can go really aggro. Like this Vegeta does not go aggro. He's removal. He usually plays 1-for-1 energy, so it's not that great of a deck as well. And that's the downside, right? If you don't cheat out cards nowadays anymore, if you're a leader that doesn't cheat out cards early or cheat out bodies, it's not that good of a leader, right? Or deck. Because this, my Vegeta, Star Deck Vegeta, OG Vegeta, only plays pretty much everything for 1-for-1. This is our only cheat, is this guy, right? And it's not that great of a cheat anyways, because the card comes out in rest mode. So we play this, turn 3, to his crit Vegeta. So we cheat out the Gotenks in rest mode, so that's really bad already. He's cheating out in rest mode. But does help clear the board. He clears our board. So against this leader, because I know they don't really go wide or do anything too crazy, I can go down in life. Against other leaders that really want to do crazy stuff, then you gotta be mindful to keep your life high. Got double Trunks. He places crit Vegeta again. Now that he's awakened, we know he's going to be able to bottom deck something with that marker. And so this turn, I believe, is when I combo with this. So I would assume he's going to bottom deck that anyways. So I may as well use it as a combo. Okay, slow it down here. So it gets interesting around here. Now that we're awakened. So you always gotta be mindful to use your leader ability, trigger it before you draw or anything, because you have to do it at 7 or less. So it's better to just trigger it when you're at 7 or less. Just activate the leader ability before you do anything, so you don't forget. So we decided to go to Goten. Goten's here because we need more defensive power because we know we can't push through yet. So we rather just keep on defending until our energy gets high enough where we can do more powerful attacks. So here we're going to be in this endless loop. Because he's going to keep playing that, keep on drawing 3 cards. Assuming he's going to have all his super combos in hand. We got the double striker for our end game. We're just gonna wait until the opportunity is there to kind of push for the end game. We can always go Goku Black as well as a stronger piece to end. But we're gonna keep doing this Vegeta loop to bounce back his 5-cost Vegeta. Just so we can get swings into him and force him to use his super combos. Because he's got 14 cards in hand. We got 7. He's got twice as many cards in hand. But we know he's just gonna bottom deck this Vegeta, so we're lucky we have 2 of them in hand. Let's go bottom deck that again. He's been very good at clearing the board, which is this Vegeta Daima is just really good at clearing the board. He has that perfect ability built in, especially once the 5 cost gets on the board. So we do the same loop again, force him to. He's gonna only play that, so we know he's not gonna be able to really threaten us. We get super out of his hand. And the goal is to get the supers out of his hand. So 1, 2 so far. 3. So once we get his supers out of hand, we know he runs quite a bit of zeros and 500 combo power. This guy's is blue, and not familiar with it. So we can kind of push, even though he has 12 cards in hand. I think he missed combo there, because he'd been seeing the 30k, 30k. I forgot to look at the number myself. But I think he missed combo there. So we were able to burn, like, 3 cards out of his hand by turn. And insane drawing power from this guy as well. So we don't want to go down to double striker range because he's also playing the Son Goku double striker. So here, I think we go for it. So yeah, we're attacking to Goku. I'm going to attack into Vegeta Daima, 5 cost, to help us draw a card, and it does not help us. We got so many zeros in hand. Look at this, 3 zeros in hand. So we're gonna go to a double striker. And he has 13 cards in hand, but you'll see that he has a lot of zeros. These guys, look at my hand. Half my hand is zeros. This double striker is so good with its doing its extras twice. 75, and we get more combo power as well. You'll activate the second Gallic gun. We got these zeros in hand. Horrible feeling. So 14 cards in hand, was it? You would assume that's 140,000, but it's not even close to that. Yeah, that's how you play Blue Vegeta starter deck. You gotta have the right matchup to even have a chance, because this Vegeta also plays very slow. It doesn't go wide, doesn't go really aggro. You have a chance against this deck.